Must be a real sickening, a real tough one to take today, Chris.
I'm actually lost for words, Cameron, to be honest. How my team have lost that game is beyond me. Some of the decisions. I went and asked for an explanation there on the red card. I mean, if that's red cards, the game's gone. The game's gone. Mark Russell passes the ball 25 yards. 25 yards, and then the ref says it's reckless. I'm baffled. Listen, I'll need to go and see it again. But how Clyde have beat us today is beyond me. Is beyond me. But it is what it is. I've told them that. Too many times this year they've had an opportunity from being in front, especially at home, to go and see it out. And we've not. And that's something that we really need to address next year. Because, listen, we shouldn't be anywhere near we're talking about being last and things like that, because we're miles in front of that. And the guys deserve a lot of credit, but to lose the game in the manner that we did is extremely disappointing.
Obviously, with the way the weather conditions were today, it was always going to be kind of two very distinct halves. I thought the first half, Stranraer really dug in with the wind against them, and keeper didn't really have a great deal to. Well, didn't have a great deal to do in either half, to be fair.
You're absolutely right. I mean, I don't think Sam's even touched the ball in the second half once. We're so far in front, it's incredible. But this is football. This is what I really need. I need to get this mentality change. Because again, I go back to it. Just sitting speaking there in the office. There's too many times this season that we've been in front, and we've not managed to go and get the points. But listen, there's 5 games to go. We know there's 10 points in it, so we're nearly home and dry. And then it'll be all guns go in the summer to try and build a squad, because I need to get a squad of players where we can come and adapt and go and see these games out and win 3 points and get up the table.
In terms of when Clyde equalise, an absolute wonder strike with the free kick, being down to 10 men, you know that they're going to push on and go for that winner. Did you fear the worst with kind of 10 or so minutes to go?
I actually didn't know, because we were so comfortable. I mean, they get a foul, it's not a foul. We lose a man and he sticks in the top corner. Something that should just never have happened, but it did. He's had a wonder strike, it's in the top corner. But I sat at the side and I thought it's alright, we're going to the worst here, we're going to get a draw anyway. But we switch off, Lange doesn't pick up, ball gets headed back across and he taps it in. And then in the last minute, again, I don't know how many times I'll need to go back and look at over the stats, but the amount of goals that we've lost in 90 minutes has been incredible. But it's a tough one to take today, as I say, because we're so far in front and so much in control. But we need to dust ourselves down, and as I say, we've got 5 games to go. We need one more win, and the sooner rather the better.
Do you try to use that disappointment, anger, frustration from how the game's turned out today as a kind of motivational tool for next weekend? You've got to.
They've got to challenge the guys in the dressing room. They've got to want to come and put this right. It was the same last week when we get beat here at Forfar. But they've got to use that in the right manner. They've got to come. I mean, at the end of the day, I've just said there that you're all playing for contracts and clubs. Yes, there's going to be guys going, but that just happens every season. So they've got to give themselves the best opportunity. The only way to do that is performing on a Saturday at 3 o'clock. And unfortunately, the last 2 we've not really managed to get the results. But as I say, it's a hard one today. I'm going to lose Mark Russell now for suspension, and it just sums it up. Maybe it just sums the season up when you're getting decisions like that against you. But we need to dust ourselves down and we need to go again, and we'll come in and the hard work will start on Tuesday.
You mentioned last week about Sean Docherty being signed up for next season. Is he the only one, or have discussions started with players? Yeah, discussions have started. We've got to look after the football club. The football club's the most important thing. We've got to try and get the ones that I want to go and keep, get them tied up, and then we'll assess the rest of the whole squad come the end of the season. But as I say, that's 5 weeks away. So we've got five weeks, and I've just said to them earlier to go and earn contracts, and that's what they've got to go and do. And listen, I always say you only go and earn your contract when you're producing on a Saturday.
It's not about what you're doing Tuesday and Thursday. It's about Saturday when you go on that grass. You've got to go and earn the right to get your jersey for the following week.